didn't even know I had distractions such as social media. Greetings, earthly beings. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you know you want to. Anyways, this video is all about why I no longer have social media. Stick around. Okie dokie. I have my little notebook here for like my key points because I am known to getting off topic. Anyways, I have deleted my social media apps June 21st, and I didn't actually go into the apps and deactivate my account, so I still have it if you guys go look me up, which you don't have to, but if you guys go look me up, then you will still see that my account is still there and still active. It's just that I'm not active on my account. Just in case if I did want to go back to it, then I have that option, but so far I don't want to go back to it. So let's get into it. So in this journal, it's called I Need to Unplug. You can't really see it. There you go. Still can't see it. There you go. This journal is literally just to like get you out of a habit to where no more social media, why you need to unplug, and literally just write whatever comes to mind, thought, and just a little bit of that little peace and quiet when you're not on social media to write down. So in this journal, I have written down some entries of me not using social media and what it's been doing for me and how it's been helping. So I hope that this helps you guys. And then at the end of this video, I will definitely go into more advice for you guys, just because I know that it's really hard, you know? This is June 21st, 2018. And this was what was on my mind at that moment. Too many distractions and too many feelings from those distractions and too many thoughts from those distractions. I become obsessive over people and social media postings. It's so unhealthy, so I just deleted the apps off my phone. Why am I here? What's my purpose? What's the point of my existence? I don't get this way of living. I really don't want to be alive dealing with any of this. That was the first day. Okay, so second day, June 22nd. Second day without social media is very rewarding. I am getting a lot more things done. I'm sleeping better. I'm finally taking care of myself and my headspace. Great things are coming my way, and I know if I stick with this, then it'll come a lot faster. Not checking social media this morning is a great way to start my morning. Thank you so much, universe. Universe? Universe. Peace, love, happiness. Third day of no social medias. I'm so pumped up today. I like the feeling of knowing something is true based off my goosebumps validations. So whenever I hear something or talk about something, I actually get goosebumps to like remind me that, hey, this is the right thing, or this feeling is a good feeling, so you should go with that. So I always get goosebumps when I'm talking about something, or when someone is talking to me about something. It's kind of cool, kind of creepy, but I love it. It's my intuition. I truly feel like I am not from this planet, and I am connected to something much greater. I love being at peace, and I love the present moment more and more. I accomplished a lot yesterday, and I can accomplish so much more every day now without social media. Thank you. And then I wasn't writing every day, which that would be a lot up until this point. But this is the 6th day no social media. And I've done microdose of shrooms on Sunday and Monday, and life has been fantastic. If you guys didn't know this about me, but now you do. I like to microdose on shrooms and sometimes actually do the full 8th. I haven't done that trip in a long time, so it's been long overdue. But microdosing actually helps a lot with depression and like getting you out. But I only go there just when I cannot get like a positive mindset going. So I'll do like a microdose. I'm enjoying myself, nature, the people around me, and I'm giving a lot more. I love my life. I'm also meeting new people and hanging out with them outside of work. Also, letting go of toxic people that just bring me down. Oh, I've been loving every minute of the present. Words should matter. I love you, universe. Love, Chelsea. All right, then. Look at you now. You go, girl. So that was the 6 days. Now it's been 3 weeks since I've been on social media, and I'm still enjoying it and myself and others. I'm starting to reevaluate myself and my priorities in my life. I'm back into YouTube and creating more content. I still don't know what it is I truly want out of this life, but I do enjoy learning and reading more and more. I'm also enjoying nature more too. Thank you, universe. And that was July 12th. So July 18th, we were playing spades, and that's what I wrote. I was just keeping score. Anyways, the last entry in this journal is today. So it's been 6 weeks since I have been on social media apps, and I can completely 100% honestly say it has been lonely, but very rewarding. I'm finally giving time back to myself that I didn't even know I had with distractions such as social media, and I am well aware of my energy in my present moments. I am also getting my emotions under control now too. Thank you. So yeah, that was the last entry of that. Some of the things that I did want to actually go in depth and like talk more about. 4 important questions: why, what, how, and when. I'm gonna go with the when first. I actually wanted to quit social media way before I finally officially deleted social media. I wanted to quit that for a very, very long time, but every time that I would quit it, I would get it back and get into this crazy obsessive cycle again. But this time is the time that it's actually sticking with me, and I'm learning and growing from it, and I'm like allowing self-control. You are in control of the way you want to feel. So do you really want to feel like a zombie? I know. Next, the how. Literally all I did was just delete my social media apps off my phone. I have my phone set up as in like files, so everything's in like its place. And with these files, it's kind of cool because like when my social media apps were like deleted, every time I noticed myself going into this specific folder and trying to go into a social media app to where it was like just addicting, subconsciously addicting to me. So it was just like I literally am not even thinking about anything, just go into my app, go into this folder, and then see that Snapchat and these other apps weren't there. So I'm like, oh well, I don't need to go into that folder anymore. So it was just so weird, and I literally had to reprogram my brain to say, hey, that's not there, it's okay, you don't need to check everything, you don't need to look for notifications and everything like that. And then what made me delete social media was finally realizing that it was not healthy for me, finally realizing that I lose sleep over it, finally realizing that I'm constantly thinking of social media or checking it. My way of looking at social media is wanting to help people out. But if I'm the only one that's trying to help people out, and yet when I need help, there's no one to turn to, then it's like I'm drained and I'm left alone. So that brings us to the why. Why I deleted social media was, one, to challenge myself because I know that it's so addicting, and I like helping people a lot. And when I go into social media, I always want to cheer people up and to bring them up and to, hey, look at the bright side of things, and hey, it's okay to be sad today, but hey, let's turn it around, okay? Me being me, but at the same time, when I get into this like cycle and pattern, I start to forget about the present moment and how I am affecting other people in this present moment. Like sometimes, like when I look at other people's like social medias, I'm distracted with their lives and judging my life. So it just puts me down completely, even though I'm not all about competing or judging, but at the same time, subconsciously, it's programmed to be like that. So that is what helped me, was just literally taking time out for myself and realizing that, hey, there's so much more you could be doing with your time rather than scrolling, ooh, like, scrolling, ooh, ad, you know? That's another thing about social media. There's so many ads to where it's trying to force you to do something, even on Pandora. Like, I even stopped listening to Pandora for a while because there's so many ads that are trying to force you to do something that they want you to do, to where it's just like, I remember one time I was listening to the radio and I'm like, I don't ever listen to the radio. So it's so weird that it happened to where I'm like, they're really trying to force me to buy this product or to want this product or to need this product. Like the way that they describe this thing that I don't even remember what it was for, they literally made me feel like I needed it. Like, oh, if I don't do that, then this is gonna happen. Like, it's so weird to where society wants us to be afraid and to live in fear, and I'm not for that because I'm all about love. I want to give love to where I seek love, but at the same time, a lot of people need love to where they're not getting it. So this brings us down to the feeling after quitting social media, and I'm probably gonna get goosebumps talking about it just because it's just, a good feeling to feel that like literally weight has been lifted off your shoulders and you're just like, oh yes, ew, I'm getting goosebumps now. To where it's just a freeing feeling to be yourself, express who you are to those who truly really appreciate you and love you for who you are, rather than trying to be something or trying to create something that's not even you. But my advice for this is, if you aren't so addicted to social media to where you can actually put your phone down without checking it for like an hour or two, start by that. But if you are so addicted to social media to where you cannot put your phone down and you're always on some type of social media app, challenge yourself, because I promise you, you are going to grow more from being uncomfortable than growing in your comfort zone. Remember that, because no growth comes when you're in your comfort zone. But I think that's pretty much it that I wanted to talk about social media. I'm still going to do this. The only social media that I do have on my phone still is just YouTube, and I'm so proud of myself to where I am actually getting back into posting more. And sorry I was late last week or last 2 weeks, because I just got back from like a long spontaneous road trip to where my best friend's niece was in the hospital, but she's making a full recovery and she is doing wonderful. So I'm so excited about that, but we had to make a surprise visit to Virginia. So finally back at home, trying to get my life in order, and I still don't know what I'm wanting to do or trying to do or trying to figure out. I'm growing. I know we all are, but it's very, very confusing times right now, especially with these eclipse and Mercury retrograding and so many things. It's a very, very confusing time, but at the same time, we all gotta come together to be the best version that we can be. Anyways, I'm talking too much and I'm getting off topic. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, go ahead and show me with your thumbs. By the way, if you haven't already, check out my last video. It'll be at the end of this video. Bye guys. Have a beautiful and positive day. Later. With that being said, let's get crack-a-lackin'. What's it like working at a men's club? It's fun.